Wake up in the morning and get out of bed. Start making a mental list in my head of all of the things that I am grateful for. And this morning I'm grateful for you. And I'm grateful for me. I'm grateful for the breath in my lungs and the blood in my veins and the pillow that was under my head and the bed that was under my body and the cool water that I had sitting in the fridge and the incense that I'm burning and the cards that I'm reading. Today is April 1st, 2018. Hello, Julie. Hello, Kelsey. Today we are going to start with a different deck of cards than we have used for our free reading, so stick around for that. The Love, Peace, and Happiness retreat is barely over a month away on May 6th. And then we have April Fool's Day today, and happy Easter to all of those who celebrate Easter. My mother was in the church all day and all night on Easter. Oh my God. Satisfaction came out, and it came out with receive. Look at that. So receive satisfaction. Receive satisfaction. Are you receiving your satisfaction? Are you denying your satisfaction? Are you allowing your satisfaction? Let's see what's the bottom of the deck got to say about this satisfaction. Bottom of the deck says healing. Ooh. So how can we see satisfaction in our life? How can we receive more satisfaction? Because this is coming in as a result of the healing work that we've been doing on ourselves, on the healing we've been speaking out over our life, over our finances, over our families, over our romances, over your careers, just over whatever you've been speaking out healing over. It's time to receive some. You can get that satisfaction. Yeah, don't sing the real version. Sing my version. Because I get that satisfaction. Yeah, get your satisfaction, okay? You've been saying it long enough. I'm at peace with divine timing in my life. And what happened with that is y'all been saying that, and then you've been saying in the song, everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. And then some of you started singing, abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus pocus, magic I am. You've been singing these songs and others on top of it. And you say, with that, I've been healing my life. With all of these beautiful changes I've been bringing in, I've been healing my life, and there are reasons for me to feel this satisfaction. Today, I'm going to grab that. I'm going to take that and run with it. So, let's see what's the flashcard for today. I got the 8 gray cats speaking to our intuition, saying, go that way. Come on, follow me. I'm going to take you over here. Hello, Lee. Saying, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Your intuition is showing you which way to go. It's pointing the direction, and it's running right on in with you to some beautiful, satisfying situations today. What's the bottom of the deck? We have the blue cone. So this cone makes me think about a bullhorn. Because the first thought was throat chakra. You gotta speak it out. And then, so what I heard was you've been calling out and asking for some spiritual guidance. You've been asking for direction. Oh. And look at, these guys are running that way towards the satisfaction and the healing. I feel like you've been speaking, again, what did I say? Speaking out the healings, calling down for the magic, and calling out for the guidance, and calling out for the direction that you want to take in your life, and you're getting that downloaded to you. I also get the idea, Scotty beam me up right here. What is that all about? Who's into Star Trek like that? Because somebody is into Star Trek like that. I'm getting Scotty beam me up. So, with that, I feel like you've been calling out loudly for something from us or Scott, and Your intuition is guiding you right towards it, right towards the satisfaction and the healing. And I also did get the idea that somebody's going to have 8 guests today for their Easter celebration. You celebrate Easter, the one that I'm talking about, you celebrate Easter, and you're going to have 8 guests over. Lynn, I see you there, and I see Julie. So I also want to say that this morning it came to me as I woke up. My mother was heavily on my thoughts. She passed April 15th, 2007. She had a sarcoma cancer. It was really quick, but I was with her for the 3 months that she lived with it until the moment she died. She actually died under my care at my house. And I was thinking about how being raised in her church and in the religion of her choice made it very difficult for me to embrace my spirituality. And I had somebody actually message me because her friend said to her, how can you claim to believe in God and you're into those cards? It's evil. And her friend showed her the cards and all that. You know, I said, first off, who is your friend to judge you? What type of person wants to make you question something that's working so well for you? Second off, you know, well, no, go back to the first one. Everybody says only God can judge me, only God can judge me. And even religion teaches there is no judge but one. However, mainstream religion, let me just correct myself. Mainstream religion teaches that only God can judge us. So if only God can judge us, why are people running around judging us for reading our cards or what our nails look like or how long our hair is or how short my shorts are or if I'm wearing a bra or not? Yeah. So, and then I reminded her that, you know, in the Bible, since they want to talk to her about the Bible, and I'm saying this because somebody really needs to hear this. In the New Testament, not long before Jesus died, he said to his disciples, he said, this is the new law. New law meaning replacing old law. This is the new law. He said, this is the new law. That you love one another as I have loved you, that you should love one another also. Period. That's something to think about. The new law is that we should love one another as Jesus loved us. Now, how did Jesus love us? Jesus did not sit up in nobody's synagogue or temple. As a matter of fact, the people that were in the synagogue and temple did not like Jesus. Do you remember that? They did not like Jesus. Jesus ran up in one of them temples and overturned their money tables, I'm hearing, because all they were about was their money, trying to make their money. And thank you, Jesus, for doing that. Another thing I'm very thankful to Jesus about was that he spent time with people who were not societally acceptable. The prostitutes and the fishermen. You know, did you know that fishermen back in Jesus' day would be the equivalent to like a gangbanger today, a roughneck? Because if you think about it, fishermen, they used to pull them heavy ass nets in the ocean once they took themselves out. They did not have motorized boats. They did not have, oh God, cranks to pull in their lines. They worked with their bare hands. Now, here's another cold fact that'll help you understand that Jesus dealt with gangsters. When they came to arrest him, what did Peter do? He cut the man's ear off. Peter took and cut the cop's ear off, pretty much. You could translate that into today. So little Petey Nuck walked up there with his knife and just sliced off a police's ear. When's the last time you heard about a gangbanger doing that? Well, these were Jesus's buddies. They were knife carrying men. They were tough. Jesus hung out with people who were real deal. Their self, living their life. And all Jesus tried to do was show them love. Love and peace and happiness and love and peace and happiness and love and peace and happiness and love and peace and happiness. And so if this Christian friend of our fellow family member here on Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot was so Christian, she would be more busy about loving her friend and seeing how her friend is feeling better, considering all of the difficulties that lady has been through lately, rather than choosing to beat her up about her spirituality, which ain't none of the other ladies' business, because here's the real deal. It ain't nobody's business what your spirituality is but your own. It's awesome when we have a group like this and we can resonate with one another and make a family situation here. But it is not anyone else's place, nor is it their business to say anything about your spirituality. Your spirituality is your business, and that's between you and God. And if God so loved the world so much, he gave his only begotten son, and then he gave his opportunity for us to decide for ourselves. God does not cause the sun to stop shining or the air to stop functioning around those who don't choose to do the things of love, peace, and happiness. Not even evildoers and people who are malicious and harmful and, oh God, not even for them does God stop the lungs from working or the air around them or the water or the sun. So how can another human choose to ridicule or judge us because we're taking a more active role in our spirituality? We seek out the communication and we accept and allow and we receive the communication from Love Source God in a way that frightens many. It's not my fault you're afraid to talk to the Love Source God that is part of who and what you are, but the books have scared people. And then television helps because they show the death card and then somebody gets taken out. Well, y'all been watching this channel long enough to know that I'm sure that there's a reason and a time and a place where the death card might actually mean death, a physical death. However, for the most part, it's a really great card that brings, excuse me, that incense got into me. Anyways, in most cases, the death card is a beautiful card that brings wonderful, much needed changes in a human's life. So that's my bit for Easter about people who would judge us because of our spirituality. And so, you know, it's not their place. If we were all to follow Jesus's words of the new commandment, which is love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness, it would be another world. People wouldn't be so damn judgy. It would make them realize that you just really can't be judging folks. It's not your place. You're not the divine creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. So how dare you judge me for what I do in my spirituality? That's my place. Or anybody, right? So, the spiritual message card that I have for us today is from the new deck that I was showing you while I was talking. It's Miracles Now. And the message we got today, when in doubt, I play it out. So, if you have a decision to make and you're trying to get somewhere to go and you don't know what to do, play. Go to play. Don't do all that. Just chill. It's showing me in the movie Men in Black with Will Smith how his partner, what's his partner's name? Who knows his partner's name on Men in Black? He says they had a problem. They were trying to solve a situation and come up with a solution. And he says, okay, it's time to eat pie. And Will Smith was livid. He said, we got to do this. We got to do that. What are you talking about? Go eat pie right now. This is not the time to be sitting down eating pie. Oh, yeah, it was okay. O and K. Thank you. So sometimes there's a decision to be made, things to do, and you don't know what to do and you're in doubt. And you're wondering if you're going to make the right decision and you doubt yourself. And this is that whole just eat pie energy. Just go eat some pie. Let it chill. Relax yourself, in other words. Because when you relax and you find satisfaction in the pie, you receive, you know, the messages and the downloads that will benefit you in the situation that you're dealing with. So we want to be in the receptive mode when you're looking for solutions. Yeah. And you can do that by play. Because play is that lighthearted, easy energy, or you can just have pie like in Men in Black. Who doesn't like a good slice of pie? Okay. And I'm hearing if you're diabetic, make sure that you do what you're supposed to do. Find a sugar-free pie or whatever. Okay. Let's see what the tarot has to say for us today. I see, who do I see? I see Tracy. I see Lynn. I see Connie. I see Izzy. Hello, Izzy. I don't remember seeing you on our channel before, but welcome to our family. And so let me talk about these tarot cards now. You know, because we're all, yeah, never mind. I'm not even going to go there. I see Sarah. Welcome to the channel. I see Jesus. What's up? All right. So the bottom of the deck for today we have is the Hermit. So some of you are going to feel like being on your own. And I feel like some of you are going to do like I tend to do when all the kids get together and the house is buzzing and everybody's running in and out and all around and all that. I just go in my room, turn off the lights and lock the door. As a matter of fact, a lot of us have been feeling that way. That's why it's at the root of this energy. But guess what? Today is the time to come out and play. And this is a really interesting spread to me because we're dealing with a situation where in the past there was some disappointment and somebody had to walk away from a commitment, maybe a relationship, maybe a commitment to a job or a some sort of contract. You had to cut that out and walk away from it because you had a change of heart over it. You said, this isn't working for me. Welcome. Izzy says it's the first time with us. Look at that. Yay, another new family member. So it's not official until you go to the pin post on the page there, Izzy, and put your photo in the family photo album. So, yeah, somebody had to walk away, maybe even 5 years ago for somebody, you had to walk away and cut out a commitment of sorts. And it's interesting because you are a very committed person, and so you're looking for the signs to bring you together with that divine partner. And I feel like with this King of Cups and Queen of Cups on the table, we definitely have two people who are very attracted to one another. And I see this woman, she's very confident, she's very powerful, she knows how to say what's on her mind and stand her ground, and she's ready to go. Now over here though, the King of Cups, he's got the beautiful peacock there in his scenery, but look at how he's got a peacock on his vest too, on his suit of armor. But he's got his cup hiding one of his eyes. He's literally got his cup hiding one eye. So he doesn't want to show everything. He's concealing part of his intentions, identity, real feelings, afraid to share his emotion on some part I'm picking up. I feel like, and if it's not afraid to share, for him, I feel like it's also a possibility of wanting to not be too forward. Yeah, not be too forward. Now, the thing about this guy, though, is he's walking away from a major disappointment. And he's not really facing the Queen of Cups. So I feel like for somebody out there, there is a relationship that's being shown, it's letting you know that even though you two are not really on the same page, there is a strong link there. And don't be surprised if things start coming together again with this person. That wouldn't be surprising if this person came back from your past, or if this person comes into your life. I feel like for some of you, or more of you, this is a person who's kind of just been sitting back, chilling and watching. So that's more for singles. I also get for somebody in regards to finances yeah, today you're just going to go and play. You're not really trying to focus on work. You're going to focus on your family connections. You know, you're going to focus more on healing yourself. Some of you are really going to be on your own today. You're not even going to be with family members today. And I feel like you're focused more on this internal healing and trying to make yourself feel better and see what you want to move forward with in your life, because I feel like you're at this place where a lot of stuff has fallen apart. Maybe even financially, there was some upsets or some disappointments, but you're walking away from that. You're getting through it. You know you got what it takes to get through it, and you have the Lovers here. We have the Lovers here on the table, and the Hierophant and the Tower as our major arcanas. The Hierophant is about also our established, societally accepted, but it's about learning and teaching. It's about commitments, and it's about old religions, societally accepted religions, not necessarily tarot card reading and stuff, but because this is not a religion. Hello, it's not a religion. Or for me, it's not a religion. Maybe some of you, it's something that I enjoy doing. Anyhow, back to this. I see here a Queen of Cups who's going to get some surprise communication from a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces male. This person is going to talk about how they're really apologetic about the past. They really would like to move forward with you. And I feel like some of you are going to give them a chance. I feel like the person has really gone into hermit mode and focused upon their own contribution to the separation, because I do feel like this is a couple people that were together and they separated. But now there's some, either like you're bumping into each other and they're gonna offload this apology they've been holding on to for you, or they might call you and contact you for somebody. I also get the idea here in the message that somebody gets a big congratulations, because you paid off some debt. Somebody finished paying off an outstanding debt, a loan of some sort, or some sort of loan that you had. You finally finished paying that off. And so I'm hearing for you, definitely today is a beautiful day where you're feeling satisfied with all. So I'm being asked to show the bottom of this. Why now? I don't know, but the bottom of this deck is saying, I make decisions from a place of intuition and power. And that is something that is important and needed to come out today in this reading for someone who's watching. When in doubt, you play it out, but you make decisions from a place of intuition and power. And that's why the intuition card is here. Definitely feeling like there is a water sign female here who says, I've been through Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Somebody just asked, what is those again? Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces female who's watching the video, and you have had to cut out, again, excess people, excess spending. And because you were busy doing this, some people just voluntarily left your life because, they saw what was going on and they tried to talk something and they didn't like something. And guess what? Bye. You said bye. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, and you let them go about their business. And you're feeling really good. You're feeling like, I am the master of my own world. I'm taking control over who I associate with and how things are playing out in my life. I feel like there's this water sign lady is decided which things honor her divinity to keep going forward with those things. And again, I feel like, again, in your physical world, like friends are changing. Even dishes, I'm hearing, are changing. Some dishes either broke or about to get broke because you need new dishes. And when the dishes break, you don't say, oh, damn, shit, piss, all that stuff. You say, Mazel Tov. It's an excuse to scream Mazel Tov, which is a good luck wish, a Jewish saying. And Mazel Tov is a lot better than some curse word because a dish broke, right? or some milk spilt. Use any excuse to scream mazel tov and wish a blessing over your life. And you've been doing that. You've been doing that. So I feel like you're moving on. I definitely feel like this Queen of Cups, she's moving on from any relationships that were just not serving. Anybody who was jealous, insecure, envious, manipulative, not only is there honest commitment where I'm going, but there is divine partnership. There is a divine partner for me. I don't need to just settle for somebody who's lackadaisical with their emotions, somebody who confused, don't know how to show their real self and be their real self around me, and somebody who wants to be manipulative and deceptive. I don't need to deal with all that because I have the ability to move on from all this, and I can move on unscathed. Yeah, we could have made a great partnership, but too bad that person wasn't ready to be mature. So time to move on. And I feel like, yay, kudos to you. Good job for moving on. Sherry says, that was for me for sure. That's awesome. I'm happy that were you, Sherry. Now, if you're watching this video live, how about putting some love up? Let's put some hearts up today. If you're live with me and you got your emojis on your phone, or you know how to make a heart on your computer, you know, it's the little, what is it? It's the less than, greater than sign and a 3. If you're watching it live, put some hearts up. If you're watching a replay, put up a moon. Put up the moons for me. And then you can still throw some love in there too. If you watch this on the replay, because right now we are live, and somebody's going to put their name up thinking that, oh gosh, right now it's right now. And then they're going to be like, oh no, it's over. It's 9:23 a.m. Pacific. And so if you're with us live, give us some love. Let's show how you're feeling about the reading today. If something in the reading was resonant towards you and made sense in your life, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Support the videos, give them thumbs up, like them, share them, whatever, if they make sense for you, if they're working for you, okay? Now, let's get into our free reading today. Izzy's never been with us before. Hello, Christine and Tracy. And so, because Izzy's never been here before, we want to make sure, welcome our new family member. But also, we do a free card reading every day, Izzy, and I need y'all to put up your 1 or 2 digit numbers so I can write them on my list. I'm going to start with the 28 that I see. Thank you so much. I have room for 7 numbers and 7 names every day. And the number 7 is the next one that I see. And I see the number 55. And we are live simultaneously on YouTube and Facebook. Thanks, daughter, for the laptop. I see number 45. I have room for 3 more numbers. I see number 4 and 44 and 23. And that's all. We can let that sit and be. So these numbers are for tomorrow. There'll be 7 opportunities tomorrow to win again. And it's all random because I wrote down some number inside of the middle of these sheets. And I don't remember what they are. But let's put your names up now. If you want the chance to win today, 7 people will get on this list. And 1 of them will get the free reading today. The rest of you, make sure you're tuned and tapped and turned on. And come back every day. Julie, you are on the list. And I see Sherry. And I see Lynn. And I see Lee. And I see Kelsey. And I have room for 2 more names. I know I missed some. Pam, I see you. And Christine, I see you. Okay. All right, so let's see what is the number that I wrote inside and see who's get the free reading. And today we start a new deck too. I wrote down number 19. So the winner is the one that's closest without passing, okay? Closest without passing. Kelly, doesn't matter that you're late to the party, baby. You can rewatch this later, but congratulations for finding us now. So number 19, whoever's closest without passing, number 19. And guess what? There's only one. That's Pam. Congratulations, Pam. You get the free card winning today. Woo! Congratulations. Come back every day, guys, because every day this is a little game that we play. And the messages resonate for the the audience, although they are meant for the winner. So Pam, your message, let's see how many people resonate with your message today. If anybody resonates with Pam's message, please put that up in your comment. I would like to know that Pam's free card winning message resonated for you, if it did, because I know one thing, that the energies we're living on are impacting this earth. And yes, you are extremely unique. However, you're not unique enough that you're the only one going through what you're going through or dealing with a situation similar to your own, or who needs that same word of encouragement or advice or whatever it is that the love source God is going to put into our awareness. So let's see, what's the message for Pam? This is the one. Oh my gosh. And these cards were a gift from our Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot family member, Shanita Grace. So y'all, we want to thank her for sending us these cards. I mentioned it a couple of times, and today and for the month of April, we are using them. Wow, Pam, you got this Spirit Quartz. And Spirit Quartz talks about music. So I feel, before we get into the book, because I will read the oracle message from the book for you, Pam, I feel that this is a message to you that music plays such an important role in your life right now. And you want to make sure you're listening to music that is uplifting, not bringing you down, not depressing, not sad, not heartbroken. We want to listen to upbeat music. And Pam says she is a musician. And I definitely feel like you are going to be getting some more downloads, spiritual downloads. I'm also hearing for you, Pam, you understand that music is a language of spirit, that music is something that is created from divine downloads, because it's something brand new being brought into creation. Okay, so let's see what the message is from the book for you, Pam, with this card. Spirit Quartz. Okay. So, the Devas of Spirit Quartz share with you that music is a very important aspect of your healing and your life at present. Music is one of the most powerful healing vibrations within the universe. It transcends the mind and penetrates deeply into the heart, bringing all types of people together in this creative expression of love. It is time to invite more music into your life. Dance and allow the music to fill every single cell of your being with joy and happiness. Hold on a second here. Pam, you've got new songs coming through you. You've got new words coming through you to go with the songs. I don't know what you play or what you do with music. You said you're a musician. You got new music coming through you. Keep your pen handy, keep your recorder handy, or whatever you need. Okay, continuing on. Open and receive as the musical devas play their healing sounds and songs, and feel yourself awakening to new depths, and play it out. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay. Pause again, because yeah, when you're going through something emotional, Pam, the music play. Your music is working for you. Okay. Back on the book. It says, feel the harmonic tones soothing your soul, gently guiding you back to the rhythm of your own heartbeat. Listen, play, sing, and work with music in all areas of your life, and allow it to activate, heal, and inspire you. Feel it open new doorways within you, allowing you to express yourself. If you've been thinking about pursuing a music career, this card has shown up today to share with you that it is the perfect path for you to embark upon. So this crystal here today opens you more to your own natural gifts and talents and passions related to music and sound and the music of the cosmos. And it connects you to the fairy realm and nature spirits, to a sense of magic. So for you, Pam, a spirit quartz would be a beautiful addition to your repertoire if you like crystals and such. But Pam, new music coming through you, and when you get into when you've got any type of important decisions to make, play it out, because in your playing, you are in touch with the intuition and your creative power. And music is creation. Music comes from, it can only exist because it's been created. And you are a creator as a musician. So Pam, receive the healing that's coming in with the music. I really believe that this powerful message is going to have a lot of impact in your life by your acceptance and receiving it. And I think that you are already doing a lot of this anyways, but you just needed some confirmation and some encouragement to keep going. All right, so I'm going to close out our daily reading. That was a free read for Pam today. I'm going to use one more card from the Whispering Woods deck today to close out our reading for everyone. Who else resonated with Pam's reading? If you resonated with Pam's reading, if something I said in that reading for Pam made sense and was beneficial for you, please do say something. OMG, I'm like in tears. I always wanted to pursue music as a career. And Adi de Leo says, I sure did. So Pam saying she's in tears. She was spiritually moved by this reading she got. Adi de Leo is saying, that reading resonates with him. I know he's a musician and he's shared some links to his music on our Facebook family photo album, and you're welcome to put today to close this is adventure, live wild and free. Live wild and free. So you are in this place in life, people, where it's time to embrace a new adventure, open ourselves up to being wild and free, open ourselves up to going and trying the new thing, and being in the energy of motion and music and sensation, and embracing all the magic in front of us and on the sides of us, on the top and the bottom and the up, down, inside, out, all around, all about. Embrace the adventure. Go play. You've been healing. Now's time to receive the satisfaction. Follow the intuition, your intuition and your power, and call it out. Ask for what you need, because you've got it. You've got it. Everything you want is always right there within your grasp. All you got to do is give it your attention, and you're going to see it's going to come in for you. Okay? I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. And I would love to do a personal consultation for you. My website is LPHtarot.com. Here's my musical composition. Hey, and how awesome is that? We started this reading off today singing all my songs, guys, and we are ending it talking about music. Source just brought that to me. Did I not start this off singing? Wake up in the morning and get out of bed. Start making a mental list in my head of all of the things that I am grateful for. Yeah? And what about abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Hey Pam, maybe you could actually make me some music for my songs and my jingles. That would be dope. Who wants to make me music for my jingles? Anybody volunteer? Let me know. Okay, my website is LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. I love you guys. Go out there and be the love and the light in the world today, okay?